Very good morning, students. Today we are going to see the Bhopal tragedy. We have seen about the situation of the people what we should get. Okay, first column it is given the world most industrial tragedy took place in Bhopal 24 years ago. Union Carbide, you see, an American company had a factory in the city in which it produced pesticides. So, what was the company name? Union Carbide, and which from which country they came and started company here? From America. And what they was producing with the help of this chemical, they was producing pesticides. At midnight on 2nd December 1984, methyl isocyanate MIC, a highly poisonous gas started leaking from this UC plant, Union Carbide plant. So the from plant it started to leaking what gas, poisonous gas. Then one of the narration it is given one lady. We can see the picture of the lady. Remembers Asiya Sultan, a survivor. At about 12:30 a.m., I woke up to the sound of my baby coughing badly. In the half light, I saw that the room was filled with white cloud. I heard people shouting, "Run, run!" Then I started coughing, with each breath seeming as if I am breathing in fire. My eyes were burning. It is the explanation given by a lady who survived the poisonous gas leaking. Then next picture it is giving how they are conducting the funeral function or mass cremation of the people. Within 3 days, more than 8,000 people were dead. Hundreds of thousands were maimed, become handicapped, or become sick. So we can see because 8,000 people died within 3 days means how we will conduct the ceremony, the funeral ceremony and other things. So they are keeping all dead bodies together and they are burning. Most of these exposed to the poison gas came from working class families, of which nearly 50,000 people are today too sick to work. Among those who survived, many developed severe respiratory disorder, eye problems and other disorders. So in the people, those who was living, the working class people, those who was living near the factory, in that 50,000 people they affected by this gas leaking problem. They become sick, they are not able to work, or they are having some respiratory means asthmatic disorder like that problem, then eye problems and other disorders, even mental retardation like that, many problems they are facing. Then children developed peculiar abnormalities like a girl in the photo. We can see some of the photos it is given in the textbook. It shows that the people they started to suffer different types of abnormalities like a handicap like that things. Then we are moving to next page. So in which year this tragedy happened? 1984. Date 2nd December. In which factory? Union Carbide. Okay. So we are moving to next page. In this side picture we can see what is it is given. Members of Union Carbide employees union protesting. They are conducting protest and other things to protect themselves. This disaster was not an accident. It is not happened accidentally. Union Carbide had deliberately ignored the essential safety measures in order to cut cost. Many factories nowadays also we can see they are not making the proper waste management plans and other things like that. The UC also never taken care about the safety measures which they should make there in the factory. For what purpose they done? They want to make maximum profit, so they want to cut short the cost, the building cost or the construction cost. Much before the Bhopal disaster, there had been incidents of gas leak killing a worker and injured several. So not only one time, in other times also they faced the problem of the same thing, leaking of gas, but that time it was severe. Then gas victims with the gas relief minister. So they are the people, they came with the protest. So the minister came there. Then what the discussion is going on, that we can see already. What video we have seen last day, in that it was there, not the full nutshell was there. So despite the overwhelming evidence pointing to UC as responsible for the disasters, it refused to accept responsible. So Union Carbide company was not ready to take up the responsibility of the disaster what happened there. So the minister came and they started protesting. So the minister came. In the ensuring legal battle, the government represent the victim in a civil case against UC. So government stood with the workers, the people, those who affected by this gas leaking problem, and against who? With the company. It filed a 3 billion pound compensation dollar case in 1985, but accepted a lowly 470 million in 1989. After 5 years, how much we asked? We asked for 3 billion and they given 470 million only. Thus survivors appealed against the settlement, but the Supreme Court ruled that the settlement amount would stand. But the Supreme Court not taken any further action. They said what they given that much enough, like that. Then UC stopped its operation but left behind tons of toxic chemicals. These have seeped into the ground, contaminating water. Though chemicals, and the company who now owns the plant refused to take responsibility for cleanup. So when the factory people, they closed down the factory and went out, that time the toxic chemicals what they brought to make pesticides, it was there itself. Nobody was not ready to clean up that. And now present company, that is Dow Chemical, that company also not ready to take the responsibility to clean that area or to remove that toxic things. That is the present situation. So the last picture it is given. 24 years later, people are still fighting for justice, for safe drinking water, for healthcare facilities and job for the people poisoned by Union Carbide. They also demand that Anderson, the Union UC chairman who faces chemical change, be prosecuted. So after 24 years, not in 24 years, from 84, then now it is almost 40 year complete, 40th year it is coming. So after 40 years also we can see that people, they are trying to get or they are fighting for justice. And what are the reasons or they are fighting? Because they are not getting safe drinking water, or they are not getting proper health facilities. Even they are facing the problem of job because they are unemployed still. So what they are asking, we want to take his case again, want to prosecute him for the sake of the people, like that the area people they are saying. Next topic it is, what is a worker's worth? We have seen that when the workers and their family never got a proper justice from the one company, then this is not the condition of only one company. Many companies, they are working in this way. So what is the worth of the worker, that we are going to think and study in next video. Okay, we will continue in next video.